You can drop me on my head.
Oh, y'all. Okay, well, glad we got that clear. She's both. I got the copy of it, so she definitely is her own boss. Glad y'all cleared that up. So I guess that's why y'all be calling state of Georgia. Maybe she told y'all she didn't have it in Georgia and got it in South Carolina to get y'all to stop calling state of Georgia. But the person that just sent me the screenshot made sure I knew that it is actually still in the state of Georgia. I guess they wanted y'all to know y'all was calling the right place, I guess. I don't know. Because Kiana told us she ain't have it in Georgia. She got it in both. Right. Now that I see she got it in Georgia. Because she already told us she got it in South Carolina. She just told us she didn't have it in Georgia. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. Ooh, child. This is too much. Thank you, Felicia, for touching the panel. Did y'all find somebody said she has to have it in Georgia? That's not what she said that day when we were streaming. Maybe we need to find that clip so y'all can stop telling me. Cause I ain't telling y'all nothing but what the lady said. I don't care. I'm telling y'all what she said. We sat and listened to it.
I had
Now,
meatloaf today with baked potatoes.
how would I know whether she got it in what state? It's 50 of them. She said it. I was just telling y'all what she said. Yes, there were people who were saying that she has to have it in Georgia to sell in Georgia. And I believe she said something along the lines of that's not a true statement because whenever she was talking, I said, oh, well, yeah, janitors, they have the same thing. It's called a compact license where you can work, you get your license in one state, but because they are under the compact agreement, you can you can work in any state that's a part of that compact agreement, as long as the state that you got your license in is a part of the compact. We actually had that conversation that I said, no, I believe that she can sell in Georgia if there's a compact agreement and South Carolina is a part of it too. So I know she said that. We would just have to find it. Somebody said, tell them call both of them, both states. Girl, ain't nobody studying Kiana, child. Kiana the one stay calling states and carrying on about people. Y'all the ones do that over there. We don't do that. That's what I was trying to tell y'all earlier. I ain't called nobody on nobody because I don't care. Anyways, you can press play easy.
We're gonna try again. All right, here we go.
I saw this flyer going around on the internet. She had put a flyer up of me and my supposed to be daughter. So I text her phone.
Hold on, easy. I hear the kids quiet in the back. Hold on. I just thought about something else, y'all. What about us finding out that Nitra was a side chick?
Messy, messy.
And that Curtis was somebody else's husband and went back and had a whole baby with his ex-wife on her.
Oh, y'all hear my kids? Goddamn.
Yes, y'all. Y'all remember that? And then we set up and she found out she lied to Tamala man, talking about the man, she was his first wife, talking about he said he ain't getting married till he 30. And he hadn't already been married. She got him from somebody else. That was crazy. Was that in the beginning of their relationship when she got him from somebody else? Yes, but when he made a baby with his ex-wife, no. Nisha said they've been together 32 years. The daughter is what, 25, 26?
I just want to know who going live later to stream Nietzsche because after this live, she going live later. She about to be hooting and hollering about AJ
Oh,
live.
yeah, she going in today.
So
What?
who going
I'm
live
asking.
later?
We was pointing out memorable moments.
This
OJ,
whole live,
AJ,
this
you better
whole
get
live,
ready.
she about to be hooting and hollering about. So who going live later to stream Nietzsche because I need to be there.
Wait, she gonna hoot and holler because we
AJ
pointed
gonna
out
send me on.
some of the moments.
She about to hoot and holler about this whole lot. Kevin then came up. Good Girl then
Mm-hmm.
came up. Corey then came up and said something about her. She about to hoot and holler about this whole
Speaking of that,
lot.
did you disinfect the boxes? Cause we don't want no eggs.
So is
Who
y'all
going
saying y'all don't
live?
remember when we found out that Nitra was a side chick? That's what y'all saying.
Who
And you
going
still
live
going.
later?
Why she keep repeating
Who,
it?
who going live later? Because Nietzsche about to be hooting and hollering, and
Somebody
I
said,
need a box.
did the gazebo have any moments? No, I think that the gazebo stopped having moments when they went to that club in them pajamas, and that was in 2024. But it
AJ.
was December 2024, so we can point it out. The gazebo went to the club in matching pajama sets, all of them, to the
I
club in
love
their
you, Miss
sleep
Nitra.
clothes.
Who said I love you,
Hey
Miss
y'all,
Mitchell?
hey AJ. I just came up here to get AJ phone. AJ, give me your damn phone.
Yeah, get it. Get it.
What
Give
I
me your phone
did?
right now. AJ, the phone. Give me your phone.
Oh yes, y'all. When we found out that Top Chef was addicted to the cocaine and took her ass back to jail, talking about she
I
put her
thought
kids
Alexa.
through college and she had to turn herself into prison earlier because what about her calling prison a retreat? Oh my God.
No,
Alexa
camp.
and
Wasn't it
Brazilla
camp?
wasn't about to fight this year. That was
No, girl,
last
it was a
year. I thought it
retreat.
was this year.
Oh, it was
Alexa and
camp. She
Brazilla
said
Yeah,
wasn't
she
she
about
was
to
was
at
at
fight this
camp.
year.
camp.
She did say
Mm-hmm.
she was at camp, a camp for felons. What
That
you
was
say?
last year. Alexa and Brazilla wasn't about to fight at the mall this year. That was last year.
That was last year.
Oh.
Yeah, that was last year. Was it for PPP fraud, AJ? Her crime was PPP fraud, but she went back to jail because she wouldn't charge that ankle monitor, stay off of the white girl long enough to piss clean. So she wasn't taking, when she was pissing, it was dirty. Then half the time she wasn't pissing. And so she had to turn herself into a federale camp a whole week and a half early because she lost her housing, and the kids that she took that PPP money and put through college didn't give her ass nowhere to stay for a week, so she didn't have to go turn herself into camp. So she would have turned herself into camp where they locked the door behind her and then tell her when she could piss, shit, sleep, and eat, and told y'all she was on a retreat.
So whoever going live later,
Wait, what's a good one? The best read of 2025.
whoever going live later to stream Nitra, save me a box, please.
The best
The
That's all
read.
I got.
the best read of 2025 for me is definitely you, and you. I'm sorry, but that shit was funny. Susu ate their ass.
Who was she talking to? I can't remember that one.
Susu was talking to HB. Who was the four people in that box over there that day, y'all? You, and you. I said she was talking to them three and HB forehead. That was my favorite one of the whole year.
It's been so many good ones. That one with Quay, that was a good one. She was eating.
Oh, Quay ate Nitra ass up. Oh
Yeah.
my God. Brenda, yes. Brenda was up there. HB, Brenda. I'm trying to remember who was up there. Yes, and HB forehead. That shit, no, it was funny. Actually, another good read was that one with Nitra when she ate Kev the comic ass up. With Billy. You remember that? When Billy came forth and gave that interview over here, and then Nitra went live and ate Kev ass up with Billy. That was a good one. A real good one.
AJ, I'm over here howling. I'm over here busy and I'm listening, right? Then I saw a comment, right? Monet Love, where did it go? Who's that?
Somebody said Britta said she was pregnant, but was drinking like a fish out of water. Yes! That was when Susu went over there. Yes. Somebody
She
said, nah,
said,
when BK went off on Diamond, Petty, Nitra, and Manny. That was a good one.
oh yeah, she gonna drag you into Christmas because you keep going. Hey, and I'm over here hollering because
Nurse
when you
Don,
troll
what?
Nitra,
How can we help you?
she don't like that, bro.
The Maxi Pad mail scandal. We was talking about best reads. I don't know. Was it in 2025 when HB called Kiana's daughter Chicken Wang Jones? That one got pretty crazy too.
Top, before you put any flyers together, would you please let Shell do it? I did not like my daughter on the flyer. Number one, she didn't look like my daughter. Number two, why was my daughter being advertised on your birthday flyers? So Shell redone the flyers. That did not look like me nor my fucking daughter. Give me a second. Fucking daughter.
Hey, come on now, what you doing?
Easy, what happened?
What you doing?
Hey, I'm about to get ready to ride out in a minute. Chatty, you want to change up?
Shady, can you turn us on?
Yeah, what is that? Like, where
It's
can I find it?
on TikTok on these FOE streets.
It's not on TikTok, it's on YouTube.
AJ, can I ask you a janitor question?
Sure.
Can you really feel when you ovulate and which one? Because I feel like I can feel it on my left side. Is that normal?
Yeah, that's normal.
Okay. All right, I'm going.
It's at 7:47.
You should be able to feel it and smell it and all the things, Shaded. Your body give off a different scent when you ovulating. You should be able to do all the things. Your temp should be a little bit elevated in the mornings.
Jesus. No, I'm serious. It has like a slight pain to it. Like I have it feel like a little cramp on my left side. But I'm sorry. What is it called? Easy.
Wait now, hold on. No. That could be a torsion. What you mean a slight pain? Define like,
You know when you have cramps, but it's not painful, but it's only on my left ovary. Like right where your ovary is a pain right there. And it's been there all day. I don't know.
No, you wouldn't be able to sit still if it was a torsion. Maybe a cyst sitting on it.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, Easy. One more time, promise. One more time. I'm on here. What is the name of
It's
it?
on the tube on these FOE streets.
No, I'm saying, what did she call it? What video are you watching on here?
Part 2. Convo about Black Excellence event.
I don't know, but it shouldn't be painful if it's just regular ovulation. So I don't know. When you said pain, I'm like, I don't know, friend. Feeling different, feeling a little funny. Okay, pain, not so much.
And you said you're at 7 minutes.
7:48.
Okay. Let me give you a visual.
We never made it past clip 2. No, we working on it, friend. We switching streamers right now because Shaded got the cheering. Shaded. Easy got the cheering choir going on over there.
Oh yeah. Hey, appreciate y'all, man. Y'all enjoy y'all holidays.
Thank you, Easy.
Everybody be safe.
Bye, Easy. Happy holidays.
All right, thank you.
Sassy look like she up to no fucking good.
Why I gotta look like I'm up to no good?
Okay. What's going on with this sound?
JJ's, can we knock out this CA goal? Everybody, if y'all could get y'all dues in, send me $5. Tell me you love me and Merry Christmas. I would be most appreciative. Touch the goal, touch the streamer, touch the boxes, touch the screen. 137 is crazy. We've been here all day. I appreciate y'all so much for being here, rocking out with your girl the day before Christmas. We are back tonight with a holiday lip sync, very impromptu, just gonna have some fun for the night before Christmas. Papa's gonna perform. It's a lot of stuff happening tonight. So if you want to come through and just do 1 song, 2 songs, 4 songs, 8 songs, come through, vibe out with us. We having us another night where we just enjoying each other and hanging out. Erica's coming, she performing. So is Bella. She'll be here tonight performing. So is I stopped at somebody panel and asked them. Kev the Comic. Kev the Comic is coming and performing. Was that Kev the Comic panel I stopped at before I went to Petty Row? Shit, I stopped at somebody panel before Petty Row. Genty will be here tonight performing. Not Kev the Comic, it was Genty. No, it was a man. Genty will be here performing tonight. I asked somebody else. Bella, Genty, Shigo. I'm forgetting somebody. Shit. It's another creator. I went and asked a lot of Messy Talk creators if they'll come perform, and they said yeah. Yep, KT will be here. I don't know if Moeezy gonna make it, but hopefully Miss Candy will be here at 9 o'clock tonight. Eastern. Erica, Shigo, Genty, Bella. Shit, I asked a lot of y'all. If I asked you, make sure your ass is here, because I'm gonna go back through my thing where I had inboxed you and asked you, and if you said yeah, and if you ain't here, I'm cussing. I don't know if I got a chance to ask Tyra. I'll sneak over there and ask her when I get off. It's at 9 o'clock. Not formal, y'all. Nothing crazy. Just come and perform. Okay? All right? No, I didn't bother Bradley because I know he's been going through a lot. So I was trying not to put too much on his plate. And plus, Bradley told me he had to be drunk. And I think we're all making a conscious effort not to ask him to drink right now. So I was trying to be thoughtful in that, in that area. Yeah, 9 o'clock tonight. I don't think I got to ask Tyra. Tyra wasn't live that day when I went around. I think Petty Row pissed me off and I came live and I didn't get to go ask the rest of the creators. But I know I asked 5 or 6 of y'all. I low-key kind of, not bullied, but, pushed Bella. Be honest with you. I just, implied that I needed it a few times and told her that if she loved me, she'll do it. And she just said, okay. So, but we not gonna mention that. She'll be here. Okay. That's all y'all need to know. Is that Bella with the body is gonna be in the room. Oh, Blaze will be here. Blaze will be here. But Blaze always come hang out with us. Y'all know Blaze be around. I think that was it. What is you looking like that for, Sissy? Let's go shade it before I cuss Sissy out.
But listen, I'm going to show it to you in a minute. What you say, it can't be what? I want to show y'all the picture. Oh, no. Anyway, so this picture was on the flyer that Mountaintop made. Girl, hold on. Now y'all got me feeling fucking big. Pretty, a blame pretty. Pretty, a blame pretty.
Not y'all sending me screenshot of AZ got me up on the backdrop and they over there bullying me. Ain't that one-sided? I'm over here in my life, not even paying y'all no attention, and y'all over there bullying me one-sidedly. That is crazy. Insane work. You need to plug the Wi-Fi in. Somebody said they was talking about tea time earlier. They always talking about somebody.
Fucking with Pretty.
That's the problem. They always talking about somebody. Look, got another one. Not you putting your pictures up and he over there looking like a 40-year-old man. Y'all, what can we do, honey? Don't worry about it, JJ's. Just send y'all votes in. Go ahead and send me y'all votes. Votes is $5 a piece for Platform of the Year. Right here at Christmas time, I want y'all to vote for the JJ's. First Family 121. Send your votes in. I appreciate everybody voting for the JJ's, loving on me this year. It has not gone unnoticed, unappreciated. I love and appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Get your votes in. He said, if you do the crime, you do the time. Like, okay, then you should be in jail then, AZ. Right. How he worried about crimes and times and he out here threatening old women? Neutral bladder ain't even working like it's supposed to be. And he out here threatening them. Got HB doxing her and talking about pew-pewing in the bladder and carrying on. Ooh. Y'all are pitiful. Somebody said AZ got you and Papa on the back screen. AZ, please. Who cares? Look at IG again. Okay. This is
Hey,
what.
Kimber put a
Hold on,
link
let
in
me
your.
show y'all what just came to my IG.
Kimber put a link in your comment.
This is who y'all want me to argue with. I can't even take it serious. Please. I can't even take it serious.
Ajay, Kimber put a link in your comments. She said it's an article on Messy Talk.
Shut up. Let's click it and go to it. Somebody send it to me on IG. Tried it _AJ. Go ahead, shade it till I get it. I gotta get off of here soon, y'all. While I'm cackling with y'all, I'm gonna get off here about 4 o'clock.
Found it. So she went on my page. Here I come. Hold on, bro. So this picture right here, this one, was supposed to be that picture. She went on my page, and this picture turned out to be this share. So when I saw it on her page, she never fucking told me. She never told me. And when I saw it on her page, I contacted her. Now, I don't want to have to get diabolical and get in the text messages, but I will. I don't like being fucking lied on. Stop saying my name and lying on me. So she made a flyer, and all these other names and shit started coming up. And I called her. First, I got in touch with Shell. And I told her that any moving further and
Hey, hold on.
any flyers with my.
Let me read this. Baller Alert posted wrote an article. It says the unalivement of TikToker Riziki, how do you pronounce her last name? Ilinray, and the TikTok subculture that helped break her. It says the unalivement of Rizzy did not happen in a vacuum. a vacuum. It happened in plain sight on live streams, in comment sections, inside panels, and across a TikTok subculture that has learned how to turn humiliation, conflict, and psychological pressure into cash. Rizzy was in her mid-20s. She was intelligent, emotionally open, and candid about her struggles with mental health, addiction, and trauma. She also became entangled in a corner of TikTok known as Messy Talk, an ecosystem where harassment is not a byproduct but the point, and where money decides who stays, who speaks, and who gets silenced. Before Messy Talk, Rizzy was active in Debate Talk, a space built around heated conversations about racism, bigotry, and social harm. During that time, she spoke about healing from an ongoing sexual assault case involving her former therapist, Who is Gwen? They didn't even get the name right. Glenn Washington. On at least one live panel, a person claiming to be connected to the accused confronted Rizzy and denied her allegation publicly. Another lie. Despite that, Rizzy continued participating in panels hosted by creators like Uchi and Genti until a later conflict pushed her away from that algorithm entirely. What followed was not healing, it was exposure. Messy Talk operates on repetition and escalation. Once someone appears on a panel, comments, or engages, the algorithm feeds them more of the same. Lives center sexual allegations, violent offenses, doxing, infidelity, and public shaming. Viewers send gifts or cash apps to control panels, paying to bring people up, kick them off, or force confrontations. The fees often double as tensions rise. Rizzy entered Messy Talk initially to speak about law school and to challenge what she saw as toxic behavior. A lie. Instead, she became absorbed into it. Her first major conflict involved Braid King, another lie, who wished unalivement on her service dog. Oh, this is a whole bunch of lies. Over time, that hostility shifted into proximity. Rizzy began supporting Braid heavily during TikTok battles, sending large amounts of money. She came to see him as a protective brother-like figure. Others in the space read the relationship differently and began framing her presence as obsessive or inappropriate. While aligned with what was called the Kingdom, allegedly Rizzy was also interacted with other Messy Talk hosts, including HB. HB and Braid frequently worked together to manufacture drama, another lie, that translated into views and revenue. During this period, HB became involved in a back-end situation with a married man known as Black Chicago. Oh, who the fuck wrote this? HB ultimately received money for travel, shopping, and a hotel connected to that situation. Later, Black Chicago admitted in text messages that he violated HB while she was asleep. Instead of centering that admission, Messy Talk turned it into content. Tea Time live streamed the situation, framing HB as manipulative rather than harmed. The audience debated. The gifts kept flowing. This is not about Rizzy at all. Allegedly, HB later created a Discord server that shared explicit conversations and personal images tied to ongoing feuds. She also staged virtual funerals for creators she disliked, including children. The content disturbed many viewers. It also generated income. As Rizzy tried to speak on these dynamics, including on Chief Nosy Bystanders panel, she was frequently dismissed by hosts and comment sections alike. Her name became shorthand in Messy Talk for someone doing too much, even as her financial support propped up multiple creators. Several hosts privately warned Rizzy that she was being used. Most of them still accepted her money. Rizzy was open about her mental health history, including multiple inpatient rehab stays. She also acknowledged a gambling addiction, and TikTok functioned as both a distraction and an accelerant. After becoming a regular financial supporter of Braid King, he introduced a policy charging $500 and $1,000 to become a semi-permanent moderator. Rizzy paid. That's also not true. Didn't Rizzy create that game? Others paid to have her demodded and blocked. She also financially supported a Messy Talk content house in 2024, covering costs for a weekend where creators stayed together to film a show that was never released. Their offline interactions added more confusion. Rizzy traveled to have Bray do her hair. During a weekend pass from a dual diagnosis facility, she booked a hotel and covered his travel, hotel room, and rental car after he insisted on having a separate room. She violated facility rules by purchasing alcohol. A tense interaction occurred involving late night contact and blurred boundaries, but no physical altercation was reported. After that trip, the relationship fractured. Other creators rallied around Braid. Rizzy was increasingly isolated. At various points, she was publicly mocked, compared to her alleged abuser, called derogatory names, and accused of manipulation. Kiana, a Georgia real estate broker active on Messy Talk, publicly shared details of Rizzy's sexual assault case during a live. She later allegedly located the accused offender and went out to eat with him and his wife, posting to taunt Rizzy. Kiana also stated publicly that Rizzy was too ugly to have been sexually assaulted. Other creators continued to accept Rizzy's money while insulting her. Some removed her from panels after disagreements. Others allowed their audiences to antagonize her openly. Then Rizzy went live. Oh, this is absolutely not how this happened, but okay. Tea Time and Lady Essence were present. Rizzy ended her life on live stream. Bray King later called 911. What happened next shocked even people familiar with Messy Talk's cruelty. Kiana hosted a live replaying and mocking the incident, including visuals involving Rizzy's incident and a Spider-Man toy, while panelists and commenters laughed. Clips circulated rapidly. In the aftermath, some creators, including Genty, Nitra, and Big Trina, acknowledged their treatment of Rizzy and expressed accountability. Others deflected, minimized, or framed themselves as emotionally numb. Mockery continued in comment sections. A Reddit thread titled Rizzy's Law appeared. A Change.org petition calling for the Rizzy Act seeks stronger anti-cyberbullying protections. Meanwhile, an event called the Black Excellence Awards has been announced for 2026, reportedly planning to honor Messy Talk hosts, moderators, and commenters. Rizzy's supporters keep asking the same question. Where is the excellence in this? This story is not about blaming one person for another's unalivenment. It's about acknowledging a system. It's about acknowledging a system where adults profited from a vulnerable woman's pain, where harassment was gamified, where silence followed spectacle, and where accountability remains optional. Rizzy was not content. She was not a lesson. She was a person. And the internet does not get to pretend it didn't play a role.
So Lily Leola came up with the pay to be a mod. Rizzy didn't come up with that. Um, and that whole article is mainly lies with some truth sprinkled into it. So it's just, oh, that's so frustrating. That is so frustrating because it has little pieces of the truth in it, but a whole bunch of lies in it. Like, that is so frustrating. That is so frustrating.
Well, I just wanted to clear up
Somebody
that.
named Gold Digger talking about, no, it's mainly truth. No, the fuck it's not. That goes to show that you wasn't here from the beginning. No, it's not. Most of that shit is lies. It got truth sprinkled into it, but most of that is lies. It has some truth in it, yes, but most of it is lies.
Well, I know that the when Rizzy first told her story over in Uchi's live, somebody that did proclaim allegedly was some kin to the guy Glenn did come up and call her a lie. I was over in that live. I remember that.
Mm-hmm. Somebody said, okay, point out the lies then. My God, if I were to do that, I would have to go all the way back to the beginning of this article. So many things that were said here were just not true. They were just not true. They didn't even get Glenn's name correct. On at least one live panel, a person claiming to be connected to the accused confronted Rizzy and denied her allegation publicly. Somebody who was connected to Glenn came up on a panel and said that Rizzy was lying.
Yeah, that's what I just said. That happened over in Uchi Live. That's what I just said.
Oh, that happened from that wasn't over here in our thing. Crypto, why your black ass in here?
AJ, I know tomorrow's Christmas, but Friday. Can we go through the article and point out the lies, break it down? Like, can we sometime this, like, can we do that? Like,
Yeah, I don't mind because this is
because
weird. This says
that
that
is
viewers
crazy.
send gifts or cash apps to control panels, paying to bring people up. That doesn't happen. Kick people off. That does happen. Or force confrontations. That doesn't happen. Our viewers don't pay to force confrontations. That's not how that works. Okay.
Oh, they
They
do,
said Rizzy
AJ.
came
They
on Messy Talk initially to speak about law school and challenge what she saw as toxic behavior. That is a lie. That is not a fact at all. I don't know where they got it, but it's not true.
The
Okay.
part about
They said that
Bridget.
her
that
first
panel they
major
said that
conflict over here was Bradley.
Was with Braid. It was
That is
Well,
not.
it
not true.
It
was.
was, no, it was not.
No, it was not.
I'm
No,
gonna
it was
tell you.
not.
Okay, you can keep screaming. No, it was not, and then I'll let you get at your point out. But remember when she was on Kiana's live, and Kiana was going back and forth with her and asking her why she was gifting bread or whatever, and she admitted there that yeah, he said he was gonna run over my dog. So that was the first major. It didn't say
That
incident. It
was
said
not the first
major.
major conflict
Well, which one was
between.
the first one,
That
AJ?
was
Which
not the
one?
first major. That was
Okay,
not
which one was the
Rizzy.
first one?
That was not Rizzy's first major conflict. It was
Okay,
not.
okay. So I'm saying which one is?
Well,
Because
I
that's the
don't
one
know if
she
it really
identified.
matters about what side, but she did have major conflict. I believe that Rizzy went to Uchi's live before she made it over to Messy Talk, and they are putting all that together.
First of all, she fussed with Genty before she even came over here, and Genty is the goddad of goddamn Messy Talk. So if we being honest,
That's
her
him
first
naming
taste of
himself
Messy
that.
Talk was Genty, and if anybody would be her first major conflict, it'd have been getting her ass put the fuck out from over there.
I wouldn't think he was. I think he's debate talk. We never. He says he created messy talk, but when I was here, I don't remember
He
him. That's
said
just
it,
what
and we
he
all
names
agreed
himself.
with it.
Oh, you agreed. I didn't agree because
I'm
we know
talking
him
about
from debate
majority.
talk. We don't know him.
We're
We
talking
don't
about
know him from
majority.
messy
You
talk.
didn't agree,
Most
but the majority
most of
of us
messy.
agreed.
Well, I disagree because most messy talk didn't know Genty from messy talk.
All I'm saying is, if we're
So
talking
we're
about
just gonna
Genty,
ignore the fact that she got kicked out of the gazebo, which is why she was on Kiana's panel in the first place.
But was that just because she got kicked out don't mean it was
okay, wait,
major.
wait, 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 wait.
That's all
Listen
I'm
to this.
saying.
Listen to this.
Because I don't know if you guys saw, but Baller Alert posted um, posted Rizzy's story on their Instagram to 8 million followers. For that, no, you guys don't have to send me nothing. I'm not asking or begging for no cash apps. This ain't about me or my pockets. This is about Rizzy. So whatever money you got, just send it to anything related to Rizzy to help with her family. I ain't gotta send me nothing. I know how crazy, right? Genty always begging for money, always asking for help, but he turning his gifts off and don't want money. Yeah, you ain't gotta send me nothing. You ain't gotta send me nothing. Um, So, yes, so I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. So, yeah, if you go on Baller Alerts Instagram, 7.7 million followers. They finally got Rizzy up there. And they got the clips. They got a lot of clips. Some of these clips, I wasn't the one who sent it. Other people probably sent those clips. But I'm the one who brought the story to their attention. Yeah, gotcha, bitch. Yeah, I think that was Harmony that sent that one. And that was Rizzy's, like, when Rizzy was in her head and was basically talking to everybody about what happened. So all of this is officially worldwide. This is officially on Baller Alert. Because people like to call me a liar. I don't need to lie. This is me and Baller Alert talking to each other. So the person who runs their social media platform on their official page, as you can see, proof right here. I literally said, please help me blow this story up. Okay, what's the latest? Send everything over. And I sent everything I could in the DMs, and I also emailed them other stuff too, as you can see here. And they even sent me the link to be like, hey, tell me what you think of the article.
And
That
Genty
is called How You Use Your...
and Genty's response was, I love it. Oh man. But it's got so much incorrect stuff in it. It don't even got Glenn's name right. Also, it's framing this whole story as if these things happen in chronological order, and they're not. And then also, you went from HB and fucking Black Chicago that had nothing to do with Rizzy and took us all the way to Rizzy's last live. Like, if you want to talk about what happened just before Rizzy's last live that made Rizzy go live, why not talk about Bryce live and HB talking about doxing her mama and her brother and saying the things that was said? Like, to me, this is not, I don't love this.
We have to be honest. Genty doesn't know everything that happened on this side. He swears he does not know the ins and out of everything that happened on this side of TikTok with Rizzy. He does not know. He was not around like that. So he don't even know. He don't even know. He wasn't in the panels. He wasn't in the comments like that. Yes, he would pop in here and there, but he wasn't just in the lives like that. So he don't even know. He was hosting his own lives, his own panels, his own debates on Debate Talk. So he don't even know half the shit.
Other creators continue to accept Rizzy's money while insulting her. But you've already named, like, this. Some removed her from panels after disagreements. Others allowed their audiences to antagonize her openly. Allowed. Like, this is all weird to me. Because whoever wrote this could be somebody in the comments saying whatever they want to say. Allow. I cannot block 769 fucking people. Oh. This says Tea Time and Lady Essence were present. So was
Drop you a
Brandy.
motherfucking lie. I didn't argue you down about a motherfucking thing, so don't lie on me.
Hold on. This is the next thing. It says Tea Time and Lady Essence were present. Rizzy ended her life on live stream. Bray King later called 911. That is a lie. He was literally sitting in the box with Lady Essence and Tea Time calling 911 while this was going on. That is a lie. It's like a Reddit thread titled Rizzy's Law just appeared. Just out of the clear blue, thin sky. The change.org act seeks stronger anti-bullying. Okay. Why are we even mentioning Mountaintop's event, Black Excellence? No reason. No reason to even mention Mountaintop event. I don't like this. Not my favorite article, just being honest. But
Like
okay.
Ceci said, I feel like it's some truth mixed with some mistruths and misunderstandings and some lies. But also, Baller Alert, is it really known for giving accurate information like that? Like, it's not NBC News. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be rude. Let me hush.
I don't know, but I think with
The only thing that
8 million followers, you definitely have a responsibility to try to be as correct as possible. And I also think that
I
if
agree.
you get the opportunity to discuss with one of us over here, we probably should actually read it at length before we allow such things to get posted and not have the truth told in it. And like that to me, that whole article, they didn't even proofread it. Gwen Washington, you want to drag all the messy talk. You dropping even HB name. Come on now. I'm not even ever finna take up for HB. The bitch is why Rizzy did what she did, right? But you're gonna drop HB name. You're gonna tell lies on Bradley. You're gonna drop Kiana name. But then when it's time to say Glenn name, you can't even spell it right.
And I think that's what frustrated me about the Genty part, because he's a big voice in this whole talk about Rizzy. So for you to say you love the article, and the article is, a lot of it is bullshit. So your following is gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Mm, I don't know. I just don't like the timeline. It's all awky.
Yeah, that timeline is crazy as fuck.
Way off, because BK was not her first major fight. I know for a fact she fought with Lowe and the scientist and the gazebo way before.
Mentioning Kiana bringing up her essay way up in the chat, and then not even mentioning what Kiana did to her in just the last 60, 90 days is crazy to me.
Mentioning
Like,
HB and the Black Chicago stuff after
all of that, wild.
Rizzy and BK fight. Like, what? That
Wild.
happened way before. Like, that shit. That's why I didn't understand what Drake was talking about. I'm like, we're talking about a whole timeline here. Like, what? I wasn't even trying to go there with Drop. I'm like, we're talking, like, this article is trash. That shit
Somebody in
is
the
trash.
comments says, so besides the timeline and some details, the facts still the facts. So besides the lies, the facts are the facts. That's what you just wrote. Besides all the things that are wrong, the facts are still the facts.
And a
What?
lot of it is wrong. A lot of it is wrong.
No,
There are,
timeline
like,
changes the whole damn paper when you write it the proper way.
Ceci, don't let this stress you out, babe. Please.
a lot of it is so wrong. Like, yes, BK said some things about the damn dog getting hit by a fucking truck and shit. He did. Like, we can acknowledge that. He said some crazy ass shit when they before they even became cool. We know this. If the article was, if we're gonna go off an article, if the article was saying some real shit, we can acknowledge that. Like, we know what was said. We can
Her,
acknowledge that. But there's so much shit in that article that's not true. We can't even get with that shit. Like, y'all want us to acknowledge the shit, but the shit is bullshit.
Drop, what are you talking about? I know they were cool. That's why I said they fell out. If you fall out with someone, that means you had to be cool with them. What are you talking about?
Article just not valid. It's just not a valid article, bro.
it's not. It's absolutely not a valid
It's
It was
not.
wrote. It was wrote by a person with their feelings and with their memory. It was not based on facts or a timeline or any of the like
It's
lies or
basically wrote
anything.
stated it was wrote by somebody who typed in messy hashtag messy talk, and they took a whole bunch of shit that they found and they just threw it together. That's what it seemed like. They just threw what they could together. It made an article. Cause what?
And she did not fall out with Lo before. Oh Jesus! She left the scientist and went over to the kingdom. She started with when she was okay. Let me calm down. Hold on. She
Riz
was
was
in
still
the
cool with Lo and
gazebo,
them
left
when
the
Riz
gazebo, went to Lo and the
Hold
scientist,
on,
Rizzy was
Ceci.
still
left Lo,
Hold on,
then
Ceci.
went to
Let's
the
try to get it
kingdom.
out. Say it again, Shaded.
She started with the gazebo, right? Fell out with the gazebo. Lo separated, made her own thing, went to the scientist. She fell out with the scientist, went to the kingdom. That's what I'm saying.
Rizzy was
She,
still cool with Lo and them when she came to the kingdom.
yes. But when she
Yeah.
became a part of like the only throwing for BK, she had already fell out with Lo. Lo had left Messy Talk.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, because when she came into the kingdom, Lo was coming into the kingdom as well. They was in the
Right.
comments. It was a whole big joke about it
Wait
and
a
shit like
second.
that.
Wait a
So
second. They had to still be cool because remember, Rizzy, that's right.
yeah,
The
they
person
were.
down there.
They were.
Rizzy is who put out low Discord.
Right.
Yes.
With BK.
Yes.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. She fell
Yeah,
out
Lo.
completely with Lo and became only a part of the kingdom. Like she was really headstrong
Yeah.
for the kingdom after
Yeah.
that.
Somebody said, where does Kiana panel fit in? Okay. If you're talking about
When
the
Before
Rizzy
the
got
Spider-Man
kicked
gazebo.
out of
thing,
the when
if you're
Rizzy got
talking
kicked
about
out
the
of the go
Spider-Man
ahead.
thing, that happened after Rizzy happened her final live December 12th, 5:55 p.m. If you're talking about the Spider-Man thing, that was December 12th, 6 o'clock, right? 6:15, 6:30, somewhere in there, right? So the same night. But Kiana and Rizzy actually were cool last year at some point. They were
So
actually
Rizzy start
cool.
they're asking about her panel. So Rizzy came off of debate talk. She was in the gazebo with Kiana in the
Mm-hmm.
gazebo, which is Dime's panel. That's how Kiana and Rizzy came into interact with each other,
Exactly.
right?
I was
So
there.
when she got kicked out of the gazebo, she would join Kiana's panel.
Mm-hmm.
Kiana got mad because Rizzy went into BK panel. That's how why Kiana got mad at Rizzy
Because
because
Kiana and BK
Rizzy
was
went into
beefing.
BK panel and yeah, Kiana was beefing with BK.
Kiana had called the
And
police on Bradley and tried to get him
yes,
arrested and lied on
and
him.
when Kiana and Bray was beefing, Bray would eat up the whole panel, whoever was in the panel, including Rizzy. He ate up everybody in the panel. If they was talking shit, he was eating them up.
Right.
So he would eat Rizzy up, the dog up, whoever was in the panel, Mocha, Lucy. He ate up whoever was in the panel talking shit. Bray would eat them up. But Rizzy came into Bray panel, and Kiana didn't like that, and that's when Kiana caught herself beefing with Rizzy.
Right. And at the same time,
That's how
remember
Kiana
Lo
and Rizzy beef
and
started,
Dime.
which is crazy to me because she ended up going into Bray's panel. She
That's
started
not what a
beefing with
Kiana
Rizzy.
and
Wait, but
Rizzy beef
let's stay
started.
focused on
Hold
let's
on,
stay
hold
focused
on,
on the
hold
timeline
on, hold
though.
on, hold on. That's not true. Remember that day we held a live and we interviewed Kiana and Rizzy on my panel? I wish somebody would find that live for me. We asked both of them where the beef started. Kiana said that the beef started for her when she was dogging Tea Time and Rizzy went over to Tea Time panel and gifted her.
It's been so much.
Tea Time had that shirt on by Tony with the necklace. And Rizzy went over there and gifted Tea Time. And
You're
then
right.
yes, because Kiana, remember we were over
You're
here,
right.
we interviewed them both, and Kiana told us that she felt like that was a slap in her face for Rizzy to be gifting Tea Time if she supposed to be cool with her.
You're absolutely right.
And she went live and said, "Oh, I'm finna eat Rizzy up too." Rizzy
Yep.
went over there and said, "You old enough to be my mama. What you want to eat me up for?" And she told Rizzy because she felt like Rizzy was playing in her face.
Do you want to
You
hear
are
That
right.
Aisha?
was the
You
Rizzy.
going off?
That was the Rizzy and
You going off
Kiana
about AJ
separation.
Live earlier?
She going off about a lot of stuff. She's upset.
Who
I
going
knew
off?
that. Nidra, I told you
Nitra.
Nidra was gonna go off.
Oh shit, turn it up.
They had already fell out, AJ.
No, they hadn't.
Make sure a nigga ain't running over
It's
you.
on
Make sure
Kiana's
there might
live.
be ran
That was
over,
why.
but a man ain't treating
Go ahead, Shady.
that big joker ass smile. That man is running over you.
Hold on, let me
You
tell
need to
you.
make sure you're not in last place and you know your worth. I'm here to teach you some pep talk. Get out my business. Curtis is gone with our grandchildren doing Christmas. While same is the same nigga that's probably in another female inbox right now because you got too
AJ,
relaxed.
send me a thing to turn my camera on, please.
You don't know how to make a man wait for nothing. Run and take her through there. Because she want to take my business somewhere that it ain't going.
What Erica do?
Exhibit, I
Showed
keep
them 4 pictures.
the same thing. That exhibit.
What the fuck is wrong with TikTok?
Mountaintop Live.
Shady, drop and come right back.
Okay?
She going off on Erica because Erica came up here and showed us them 4 screenshots that Nitra wasn't trying to show, proving that Nitra actually knew that it was black excellence. Remember, that's what Erica came up talking to us about? She going to fuck off. Go ahead, Shady.
I said in September, Erica, why you got put in where you didn't fit in either. Okay? Don't forget, you showed your today messages. I saw it on these TikTok streets. Your messages say October when you got your 4 pictures. Mine says September.
So that means you had the 4
You
pictures
came
before
in
Erica.
too. The ass end of it.
Can y'all see me?
It's always hoes come in on the ass end of something that they will never, ever, ever be a part of. You're not even a part of that nigga over there that's touching you. You're not, you on the ass end of that too. You're on the ass end of your relationship. You need to make sure that you get in on the front end and stop fucking with me, jackass, okay? You're over there on the ass end of somebody else's inheritance. You're on the ass end. You need to be worried about that little girl that you could teach to grow up to be a woman. You're on the ass end of a nigga treating you like shit on the internet. You're on the ass end knowing that he was in somebody else's inbox. You're just on the ass end. And here you come again, jumping in on the ass end, on the ass end.
What?
It won't let me turn my camera on, y'all. I don't know what's going on.
It's okay. I'm listening.
Come to the front, hoe. Before you start fucking with me. Okay?
Y'all get y'all dudes in.
I'm not a part of Messy Talk, but these messy hoes want to come to Nitra Talk while I'm on TikTok and fuck with me. I sit over here in the mansion, minding my business, not bothering nobody. I'm wrestling with the law about a nigga that's twisting and crossing his legs with too much fucking hair and bumps under his arms that we can't get rid of. Now, I want you all to respectfully leave me alone. Don't come backpedaling, trying to survive where the fuck you drowning at, messing with Nitra. I'm trying to see why Arizona don't have laws like Texas. And that's what I'm working on. So we got Rizzy law and Nitra law coming. Cause ain't no nigga finna talk about shooting me in the head and I keep fucking quiet. Misdemeanor ain't gonna work for me. Arizona, we gotta change the laws. I'm getting ready to protest with my supporters. You're finna go to jail. Misdemeanor, you're going to jail. And then while you're in jail, I got enough evidence because you keep fucking with me. Y'all think I'm playing? Back to activists I go. Back to saving and making sure I'm okay. Here the fuck I go. I'm not letting nothing down. Nothing. Not y'all, not my supporters, nor me. Not letting nothing down. Meant that. Now, to you bullies out there, y'all been fucking with me for 4 years. And every so often I gotta roast y'all because you're fucking with me. I'm over here. You're streaming me again. Welcome to Nitra Talk.
I'm so mad y'all can't see
I'm the
this.
female.
How is streaming her bullying her?
I'm not finna keep letting these people think that they're gonna bully me to death like they did Rizzy. And I meant that. So anybody that got a problem with how I respond to these hoes, take it up with God. Because I've asked him, and I still pray. But you hoes you're not gonna drive me to the grave. And I meant that shit. Now, I would stand on the White House rooftop and tell them, I'm tired of these fucking hoes bothering me. They bullied Rizzy to the depth of her. You're not gonna do me like that. You met your match. I'm used to females like y'all.
Yes, she
You
is
think you got
sweating.
your shit together. Y'all think somebody's scared of y'all? Ain't nobody scared of y'all. Nobody's scared of y'all. Until you comment bullies that we'll never know who you are, get tough, hoes. Get tough. Get tough. It's so many of y'all in the comment section. We'll never know who you are, God's child. Demon. Demon. Y'all a bunch of bullies. Auntie Lovely, I got you.
Oh Lord.
Y'all a bunch of bullies. Y'all have sat over here and disrespected the elders and everything. You bitches are bullies. And I'm going to stand here, and it's enough of us that we can tell the truth. It's enough of us where we can give the same names that's going around on TMZ. Do y'all want to start? I promise you, I got enough standing behind me and with me that can tell the truth about y'all fucking bullies. I'm ready to tell my story. I got my paperwork, and I'm ready to tell my story. Y'all some bullies. And I'm going to find out who's standing behind AZ. I'm going to find out. You want to keep bullying me, little boy? You want to keep bullying me? You want to be a sissy, little boy? Let's do it. I'm going to make sure you get some bracelets. Yeah, get Tasha K, whoever. I'm finna record everything. I got enough, baby. You are fixing to go. Y'all think it's a game. Found out TikTok really will get their own investigators. Let's pull these accounts. And don't think that is not happening. Let's get the accounts going. I'm not finna be quiet with you bullies no more. Y'all think y'all gonna keep on stirring up? You done took a week's break and you gonna keep on fucking with Nidra? Let's go. Evidence, I got it all. Let's go. Don't nobody give a damn about no old ass arguments. Don't nobody give a damn about, I'm talking about threats, bullies, paying money, getting rid of, unaliving. Period. And I meant that. Get ready for it.
Yeah, she just walked away. Let me drop. I'm gonna go back on my other account. Maybe I can turn it on there.
What the fuck is Nitra even talking about? When you get ready to go press play on some of these videos, please press play on what you said that's making people say what they said. Please don't get up there and do what Kev did and try to make it seem like everything you said is a response, because it was not. You start stuff and bother people too. And FOE is a bunch of bullies too. You actually bullied Reed.
0 followers. I doubt it. If you AZ's real mom, you need to contact Arizona Police Department.
Well, Mr. LT is finna be.
You need to contact Arizona Macropia Police Department. That's what you need to do. Yeah, Maricopa County. You need to contact them.
Excuse me.
Respectfully.
It sure don't. That's when all the mess start popping off.
He listening. You need to get ready to contact that police department, little boy.
What's that
I'm not
about?
doing no playing with you. Thank y'all for the gifts and the love. I'm not doing no playing. No playing. You need to get ready to contact them.
Divided.
You do.
Is that on Netflix?
All that charges dropped and all that. My paperwork don't say they dropped. Now I will tell you this. I'm gonna make sure that it's just not what you said. I'm gonna make sure, since we're laughing and thinking a misdemeanor don't mean nothing and you're still threatening me, I got all that. You're going to jail for a long time if I got anything to do with it, my last breath. Execution style, you want me to one do it. See, that's what's wrong with this generation behind. Yeah, I'm her real mom, please. I don't believe none of that. So, yeah. So, let me get with y'all. Erica, you need to make sure that you're okay. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually.
It's the glasses.
Make sure that you're okay. Check on your mental. While you worried about what I got going on. Okay? AJ, you too smart to be so.
Ooh. Ooh. Was that shade?
Now, of course that was shade. The fuck?
I know
You're
that.
against her.
Then why you
I know
questioning?
that. I know that. Just let me
She
have it.
told her, like, she too smart to be sold. That is shade.
You know I gotta play.
Somebody else's house.
D.
You worried about the wrong person. And I know y'all probably said, my. I thought I wasn't a part of messy talk. Okay? I wasn't. So, however y'all want to take it. I've never been. They
I
came
think
here
she
messing
was
with me.
probably drinking or
And
she
I'm
just
telling you
tired.
now,
Her eyes are red.
4 years of it.
You know what? You know what I just thought about?
No.
Y'all know what I just thought about? I know why Miss Nietzsche wear her glasses so far down on her nose.
Why?
Because of them lashes. You know when you press your glasses up against your
Oh, you
lashes,
right.
like that's uncomfortable.
You right. Because I had to do that.
Right. Now I see why she wear them the way she does.
But she did say she liked them down that low. Because they asked her
See, I
that.
remember the funeral.
Because I remember when I was over, they said, why don't you push your glasses? She's like, I like them down here.
Nah, I think it has a lot to do with them lashes she got on though.
No,
I know that's what she said. No, I know that's what she said.
My auntie told me that. Don't do my auntie. Because I fuck
Rosie, I be feeling the same way too because I be calling out some shit too and nobody don't never hear me. But
y'all
soon as
just
somebody
want to
else
be
say it,
delirious.
I'm talking to Rosie. God damn it.
Delirious.
Anyway, yeah, Rosie, you're right. I feel the same way too because I say something first, and then when somebody else say it, now everybody hears them. But y'all didn't fucking hear me the first time.
They're not.
Like I already said that shit. So I
Ooh.
feel you, Rosie. I feel you, girl.
Ooh, she mad.
He has been charged. Yeah, whatever. I'm about to block you because your son out here acting up and I blame you.
You want some gum? Let me get you some gum.
Tell me you don't know that boy, what he doing on the internet.
Oh, she
Ryder,
put
who
me
you
down.
telling to take? Ryder, who you telling to take cover? I'm not yelling.
Oh, she finna cook.
There you go. I am not an angry person. I'm sorry. Listen. See, me and Gabby was having this conversation about how northern people are and how southern people are.
Yeah.
And it was the question that she asked, like, do we all act the same? I honestly told her that I don't feel like everybody up here in North acts the same. Like, not even people from my city. Like, I don't think we all act the same. But I would get why she would think that is because when she hear me and then hear another person from up north, we all sound alike. But I'm not an angry person. I'm
I
not
never said you
angry.
was angry.
I'm not angry.
Kinda.
Not you. I'm talking to Dago. She asked me did I want a Snickers.
Well, Bronx just took up for you.
Thank you, Roxy. I really appreciate you.
Seriously, Twin is not an angry person. Her voice is just assertive.
Very.
So when she
That's why
talks,
I asked
you
that.
could take it that way. But she just has an assertive voice. She's not angry. An angry
Because when
person.
I talk normal, in that a lower tone, can't nobody hear me. But when I actually do speak up, now everybody can hear me, and they think that I'm yelling or that I'm angry. But I'm either. Like I'm not either one.
That's right. B. That's right, son.
Or none of that. but you
Here
allow
you go.
me
I
alone.
wish it was ways to mute the host
I'm not
somehow, some way. I don't know.
$1,000.
we don't know what
Well, shit, it's Christmas time.
you have
Ain't nobody paying that shit, ho.
Oh well, shit.
done
Well, I'm
with
gonna
that
keep
paperwork
yapping.
that you got on the internet and you
No, they go. I know you was just joking, but I just like explaining it every time somebody say something.
on a
I know you was joking. I just like to explain it.
that you were
We
supposed to
literally just
sign.
had that conversation yesterday. That's why she's speaking on it. Because I had to ask that question.
Thank you. Because now the world
Because I
has
need
So
to
yeah,
ask
seen
that
it,
question.
you directly.
it's the big difference.